everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money, and on Mojo's Money we talk about cash stuffing, budgeting, sinking funds, paying down my mortgage, and savings challenges. And today, a little late, but here we are, I have the sinking funds cash stuffing for the second paycheck of October 2023. Here we go. If you're new here, hi, my name's Lacey. I like to start these videos out with a spreadsheet to plan out what in the world we're stuffing today. Let's zoom in. Over on the left are my sinking funds. This was last paycheck, and this is this paycheck, what we're stuffing. Here are some envelopes for my 80 envelope challenge that I had planned to stuff. And today we have $450 total, just like last time. Our spread's a little bit different since this is what we're putting into the envelopes. This is what I have for my emergency fund because my 80 envelope challenge goes to my emergency fund. Then I have these amounts going in today. Of note, I am transferring this $50 to the remodel fund electronically instead of pulling the cash out and then putting the cash immediately back, because we've been using this money like crazy. And I think on my last video I put up some pictures of the room and its lovely splatter paint effect. We had so much fun. We did the floors, we did the walls, we washed the windows, we painted the windows, we painted the inside of the closet, we did new floors in the closet, we did our fun splatter, we did clean the ceiling, we changed the ceiling fan, we put up new curtains, new curtain rods, and yeah, it's a whole new place, y'all. It's so much fun. We love it. It's a new little sanctuary, and we are currently moving furniture into the room. So also of note on here, this is the last stuffing for Christmas and the certification exam. Yay! All right, so let us go down here. I had my cash breakdown there. And $400 is what we are stuffing in actual cash since I transferred that remodel money. And then I had also added $90, but I forgot to put it on here from my fun money last paycheck. So here we are at $564 should be our new actual total here. I haven't had to use any emergency fund. Yay. I am fully funded on Christmas and the certification exam now. Yay! So that's super awesome. We are. Everything else is just increasing. I haven't had to use anything else. So let us get to it. Okay, starting with our high priority binder, starting with the new car fund. Let's break it out. We have the Hummingbird 100, a savings challenge from Hands and Bands that we are going to be coloring for this lovely fund today. I have a new car, also like a big colorable for the whole thing, but that's taking a really long time. So let's do this for now. This fund is only getting $10 today, but thankfully, I think now that we've finished some other funds, we're going to be able to start adding more to this. That's super exciting. And after adding the 10, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the bank. 9, 10, 20, 21, and 22. $922. All right, and for our next hummingbird, let's see, what's another fun color that a hummingbird can be? How about like an iridescent green color? That is not inside the lines very well, is it? These crayons are blunt. They are not. They are not pointy or good for precision work. All right, let's put this money back in its lovely envelope. The money from the new car envelope, when I do put a prop holder in there, it means that the rest of it has gone to the high yield savings account, so this money can be accruing interest while I await to amass enough for at least a sizable down payment for a new car. Thankfully, my car is doing well still. All right, we have a fun announcement with this one for the Orlando trip fund that I want to take for our anniversary next year. Nigel's Nuts Challenge is going to get finished, so we're adding $10. And for every $10, we give an acorn to Nigel. And here we are at his final acorn. We are at 500, 600, 650, 670, 80, 90. Oh my gosh, 700. $701. Yay! So let's put the final acorn up here. Yay! Woohoo! We finished this challenge. So Nigel's nuts. I think I forgot to say this in my last video, but this is a Liz and Les challenge, and I will link everybody's channels in the description box below. And so that means that Nigel's nuts gets to go in the back to the finished challenges folder. Yay! This was a really fun one. I love all of Liz's sticker challenges. They're very unique and original. Oops. And next is also another challenge from hers that I will be starting next time, and it is in a world full of wieners, be a corn dog. And so that's what I will be doing next time. And that means also, now that Christmas and certification exam are done, I can put more money in this one as well. They can be a higher priority. So the last stuffing for the certification exam, it's getting $20, and we can finish coloring all of the suns on Sunny Sunday. So let's write this in. We're putting in 20. And let's count it up. We are now at 100, 200, 300, there's another one in there, 400 in the bank, 450, 70, 90, 500, yay! Oh, it's so exciting. I'm nowhere near being able to take the exam. I know probably maybe like 60% of the material, and that's not enough to pass, so, but I will keep working on it. Here's my yellow wet erase. Let us color this in. The last two, yay! This is a Jordan Budgets challenge that I did laminate to make it reusable, so I will be reusing that at some point in the near future. But this money is just going to hang out in here until well, really it's going to hang out in the bank pretty soon, until I'm ready to take that test. Okay, moving along. The remodel fund. So the remodel fund, we did transfer and add $50, and I ran out of space on here, so I had to turn to the back on my budget tracker. Adding 50, and that should bring us, yes, if we had 514, adding 50 would bring us to $564, which is awesome because by the time we bought all of our paint and other supplies, it was $560. So that will be coming out of that fund whenever I do my bill exchange and just general reset at the end of the month, which is very soon now. Christmas! Okay, Christmas is getting its final stuffing of $60 today. And then we can start getting Christmas gifts. We are going to be doing a Secret Santa for our family, for the adults, to just ease everyone's financial burden, which we've done this for the last 2 years. This will be the 3rd year, and I've enjoyed it. I think it's great. It's financially freeing, and then you get to really just focus on one person and what they like. And we do like a little questionnaire that's like, you know, what are you into? What do you have too much of? All of that. All of that. And it's worked good for us. All right, so let's put this in there, and we will count it up. All right, so after adding $60, we are at 1,000, 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 350, 400, 450, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500, 1,500. We are fully funded for Christmas, you guys. I'm so excited. I feel so accomplished. So let's write this in over here. Now the real challenge will be if we can stay in this budget for all of our Christmas shopping, right? And that means we get to color in these last 3 trees. They were having a blanket drive for Christmas in our town. We went and donated some blankets for that today. That was fun. The most fun part is touching all of the blankets and being like, which one of these is the softest and what I want on my bed. Okay. Very nice. beautiful, lovely. This money is just going to hang out in here until it is Christmas shopping time, and I have to keep track of that. But when I do my bill exchange, I will probably put the rest of this cash into the bank, so it will be primed and ready. But as of right now, I can just enjoy that it's sitting in there and making me feel accomplished. Ooh, that can be the question of the day. What is one thing that you have accomplished so far this year that you're just super proud of? It doesn't have to be financial. Just tell me in the comment section below. Now for mortgage, because we had a little extra dough from not having to stuff as much in those two, we get to add 40 in here. 20, 40. Which brings this amount to 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. $75 in the mortgage fund. This is just extra principal that I'm going to pay at the end of December for the last quarter of 2023. Can you believe it? It's already almost the end of the year. The holidays have arrived. Whew. Then the veterinary fund, and that gets $15 each time. We're using the Patty Panda Corn Challenge. 10 and 15, here we go. This brings us to 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. $90 in this fund. You know, I might have to take some of this out prematurely, now that I think about it, for whenever I get my kitten neutered here in a few months. But we will see. Let's go ahead and color. I'm going to do a slightly different green for the bamboo this time. A little more yellow in that one. And then, so 10 and 5 for 15. Let us color this one in up here. A little bit of a different pink also than what I used down there. Fun! Patty Panda Corn is a hands and bands challenge. I think I might have already said that. Oh well. Cruise fund, already got stuff this month. And then we have taxes, income taxes, and finish challenges. So we're done with this binder. Let's move along to the medium priority binder here. Starting with investment property, which is getting $2. 1 and 2. And that brings us to 100, 200, 300, 301, 2, 3, and 4. $304 in this account, in this fund. Also in this account, this money is also in with my new car fund and the high yield savings account for future use. Yeah, definitely almost time to do an entire tracker reset. And then the washer dryer fund, which is getting $5. And I have a Happy Mailbox Co. freebie challenge that I got with from buying something else from her at Etsy. And this brings us to 100, 110, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Woo, 123. That's pretty awesome. Putting the 5s in, you definitely feel like it's growing a lot more than putting the just like $1 in every time. So I'm really glad that I was able to do this consolidation. So I'm doing like this pink kind of burgundy color. Darken it up just a little bit. There we go. All right. And once we reach 134, we can do the next one in this challenge back here, which is the total amount for the washer dryer fund, not just like however much we added. Then electronics, I'm using this Jessie C envelopes $500 challenge, and I accidentally budgeted for $13 instead of $8 like I was supposed to. So we will be doing 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13 is what is going into the electronics fund today. This is kind of getting to be a big stack with all these ones. So we're up now to 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Wow, $88 in electronics. And while that is drying, let us go ahead and get out my markers, my Mr. Pen highlighters, and I will color this 13 over here. I've really taken to the crayons. I really actually like them more now, but just for continuity's sake across the challenge, I wanted to keep up with the highlighters on that one. The next is electric bikes, and that's getting $5. Another one of those little freebies. Here's our 5. We're sticking it in here. And this brings us to 50, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 126. And let's see, we're gonna pick a green. There's like some fun greens in here to color the next 5 on here. There we go. Very nice. This one is getting a little fat. I will need to bill condense that one when we do our bill exchange at the end of the month here soon. Next is our clothing fund. I was supposed to do either 5 or 20 on this one, and I did not do any of those, and I did 15. Which, do we even have a 15? Yeah, we do. We have one 15 like way out here. So that's that's what we're doing today is 15. But next we need to do either 5 or 20. I'm gonna write down on my little spreadsheet over there. I don't know why I did 15, but that's what we got. I think whenever I was trying to go back and rewatch my video, the resolution must have been really low, and I thought that that was a 15 instead of a 5. But it is what it is. So let's put over here, we are today adding $15. And count it up, we have 100, 110, 20, 25, 26, 126. We are finally getting up there to an amount that would be a substantial item of clothing. 15, 15. Where did you go? There you are. And wow, that's crazy. We are to the end back here with car maintenance. And car maintenance is getting 5 today. So let's add right over here that we're adding 5. And then I'm going to get out this challenge, this rainbows and rain clouds challenge from Amanda's Budgets. And so each rainbow is 5 and each rain cloud is 10. So we're going to do a rainbow today. All right, there we go. There's our rainbow for car maintenance for a rainy day, right? It's a rainy day if your car breaks down on you, for sure. And after adding that money in, let's see what we've got. We've got 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. $73 in car maintenance. I was looking at my tires today. They're still okay. They're still okay. But I'm going to keep saving up for sure. All right, you guys, we've reached the end of this cash stuffing. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Do not forget to answer the question of the day in the comment section below, and stay tuned for watching this money go into my 80 envelope challenge. Everyone, have a great day. Bye.